What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? This y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck. 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. You know, battle rap, man. It just been just at the lowest at this point. You know, you have people barely like talking about battle rap. People start talking about everything else, and you know, like the situation that happened with two battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, with like Dot and Bad News. You know, I'm going to just take it a step further and just be like, you know, after you battle or whatever the case might be, I don't care if you at work or if you know what I'm saying, like whatever you do to make money and it involves people. But technically, after you get done, you know, battle rapping or whatever the case might be, take your ass home, okay? Take your ass home. Everybody is not your friend. I'm not trying to say that this person got played or anything like this. Dot and Bad. I'm not saying that Dot got played or no shit like that. I'm not saying no stuff like that. But go home, man. Go home. After you battle, go home. You know, because, you know, these people will come around certain people and then they're like, hey, you know, go home. And then when these people tell you to go home, it's like you still want to be around. You know, after you battle rap, you still want to get approved, you know what I'm saying, by certain people. It's like, to me, it's just not cool. You want to get approved by certain people. You want to be around people. You want to be up in this circle. Man, being in a circle and just always around people has always been like the worst thing in the world to me. Because eventually people end up being in your business. Then, you know what I'm saying, all y'all dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, like, want to drink, and then y'all want to talk about like who do this and that up in their hood, and this person feel like he do the same thing, or he feel like he do better than old boy in the hood, and he feel like he more noticed up in his hood than old boy. And, you know, having all them drinks around, all that Hennessy, all that Patron, all that other stuff, that cool, you know what I'm saying, like, that stuff is cool every now and then. But like when you decide to drink and all that, and you have a whole lot of people around you, you're basically telling yourself that you're willing to trust 99% of people around you that's drinking just like you. It don't make no sense that battle rap has to go viral off of things like this. It don't make no sense. I can't wait until the Easy to Block Captain car happened on August 10th, because that's what I really like want to talk about. I would even hate to even get into stuff like this. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. If you felt like, you know, you took a L, if you felt that way, even though that's probably what happened, you most likely took the L, it ain't no reason to go back to the cameras to respond. When you see the person, get it cracking again. That's all you got to do. Get it cracking again. What's the reason to, like, you know what I'm saying, to do a video for? Now, with more videos out, it do like look a little bit more crazy. It does. It look a little more crazy. But it's like, stay away from that shit, though. Stay away from it. Be to yourself. I don't understand why people can't battle and go home. Just because a New Jersey Twerk or a Hitman Holla, like, was y'all idol growing up watching them, it don't mean after the battle was done, when you see them over there up in the back, you know what I'm saying, with the homies, it don't mean you gotta go over there and kick it with them. They human, just like us, bro. That's what people just have to understand when it comes to stuff like that. I remember like a while back, bro. And I know I was like on like some you know, like some, you know, probably like on like some, man, I ain't about to approach him and everybody else talking to him. We was going like to this Laker game. And the people like that was with me, he was like, hey, I got the type of tickets to where you could go see, you know what I'm saying, like you could go see like the basketball players up in, you know what I'm saying, like up in like the back or whatever. Like you could go downstairs and like get their autograph. I wanted to tell this person though, like, okay, like I don't care like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know that person didn't know me like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, well, I'm just like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So I went back there. And as I'm like sitting down, it was Portland against Lakers. After the game was done, Damian Lillard just sitting right in front of me. He just sitting right in front of me. But I could tell a boy, that was with him. That was his, you know what I'm saying? Like that was probably his hitter. That was, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, that was probably his dude, his boy, for real. Because dude wasn't staring me down, but he kept an eye on me though. Like, who is this dude up in the back? You know what I'm saying? That seemed like Damian Lillard boy. And to this day, Damian Lillard, you know what I'm saying, don't even know. But it's just like, I'm looking at it like, I ain't about to go up and approach dude, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else talking to him. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm like, I didn't want to come over here like in the first place. You know what I mean? But I don't get all super fan happy, like, oh snap, I just seen such and such. I mean, it's happy to see you, but I ain't go fan crazy. You get what I'm saying? I ain't going, like, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't about to go fan crazy. To me, it's just like certain things happen, like certain things is meant to be off of it being natural, off of it just being not forced. So it's just like when people see you, it's just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? My nigga died. But the moment you leave, they're like, man, that trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he trash. He be talking about he do this and then do that. Man, you don't be doing that shit. You'll be surprised. But don't ever be surprised off of a human being. Don't ever be surprised off of a human being. Let me say that again. Don't ever be surprised off of a human being. You must understand that they human just like your ass. Just like your ass. I ain't about to sit here and clown die for getting dropped. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain people been there to like where you gotta like lose, like what I'm saying, like where you lose a fight sometimes. If you have a couple of fights enough, you might mess around and lose that one. Some people ain't lost because they probably only had 3 fights, 4. Some people lost their first fight, but then they won dang near 3 of the rest of them that they've been in. That's just what it is. So all the people that want to be like on social media and all the other stuff, like, oh yeah, he got dropped. I mean, you never know. Them same people that's commenting, making fun of that person, ain't no telling like what they been through. They might have told on somebody. They might, you know what I'm saying, like they might have been dropped too. You never know. But I can't wait till this card come for this weekend on Saturday, bro. And I heard RBE about to have like they battle going down. I got the membership and all that, so I'm able to have early access. So I can't wait to check that out. But that's all I really want to say on that one. Dots, man, I'm gonna give you a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going through or whatever, I hope, you know what I'm saying, you get better off of it. But other than that, though, man, yeah, at the end of the day, if you want to get it shaken with bad news again, go on and do what you got to do with bad news. You know what I'm saying? Go on and get like the little fade or whatever out the way. Go on and get it out of the way. It is what it is. Go on and get it out of the way. But it's just, to me, like where I'm from, I'm just being honest with you. If you mess around and get like the best of me, that ain't gonna be it for me, because I'm gonna want to have to come at you again. But guess what? I ain't gonna tell nobody though. It ain't no reason for me to go on the media. It ain't no reason to tell the people that saw it. It ain't no reason to tell these people, oh yeah, when I see him and this and that gonna happen. No, I'm gonna pull back up and then we're gonna have to go at it again. That's just how I am. But I know certain people are just different. If somebody is saying something crazy about me, I'm not worried about that. Somebody say certain things to me on like comments and things like that, there's no reason for me to respond. Because for one, I don't know if you stay over here by me. And even if you do stay over here by me, certain things ain't said to me in my face. Now, if you tell me certain things to my face, then I'll figure out as far as how I'm going to deal with it after you do that. That's it. But I don't want to have to keep even like talking about stuff like this when we could just be like talking about other things. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said what I said on like the Hitman Holla and Verb situation. Okay, if you feel what Hitman Holla is saying more than Verb, okay, salute. Okay, y'all understand Hitman more. If you guys feel Verb than what Verb said to Hitman Holla, okay, y'all understand Verb more than Hitman Holla, and then you just move on with it, and then that's it. But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck, man. I ain't gonna make this like super like long-winded, but I'm out of here though. Salute the Dot, salute the Bad News. You know what I'm saying? I hope both of y'all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing to happen to y'all. I don't need y'all to go out all super crazy. Salute to y'all. All right? Gone.